and welcome to Lavonne's Kitchen. Today in the kitchen, I'm cooking some delicious mango salsa chicken and rice. Yes, something a little on the sweet side, a little on the spicy side. It's gonna be good. So let's get to it. I have 2 chicken breasts. They were very large, so I cut them up, made them a little on the thin side, and I wound up getting 6 pieces out of those 2 very large chicken breasts. I have some chicken broth. I didn't have any chicken broth, so I had to make my own. And if you've seen that video, how to make chicken broth, whenever you run out of chicken broth, instead of running to the store, just make your own. Check out that video when you get a chance. I have 1 cup of mango. I have 2 cups of salsa, 2 cups of white rice, just some salt and pepper, and I have my Creole seasoning. You know I put that in a whole lot of things. Oh, and I have 2 tablespoons of oil that I'm gonna go ahead and put in my skillet right now so that it can go ahead and start heating up. So what I'm gonna do is start to season this chicken right quick. Let's see. I'm just gonna use these 3. A little bit of Creole, a little bit of black pepper, and a very little bit of salt. Because the Creole seasoning does have a lot of salt in it. Okay. Let's get some stuff out of the way. Can you see this? Let's see. There we go. So, I'm going to go ahead and put this in this oil. You hear that sizzle? That's what you want to hear. And if you notice, I didn't season the other side. So I'm gonna go ahead and season the other side right quick. And I really just wanna brown these on each side because they're gonna cook when I put the rice in there, okay? So I'm gonna brown these on each side, and guess what I need you guys to do? That's right, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. You know, when you hit that subscribe button, it allows you to come into Lavonne's Kitchen with me and watch some of my recipes, give me some of your ideas on recipes and what you would like to see me cook in the kitchen, and just dialogue with me. It allows you to just talk back and forth. I love talking to my subscribers. So hit that subscribe button, and while you're at it, make sure you hit that notification bell so that you will get all of my videos as soon as they pop out, okay? So I'm gonna brown these on each side approximately a minute and a half to, about a minute and a half on each side, and then I'll be back. So it's been a minute and a half, and as you can see, the chicken is turning white around the edges, and which means it's getting done on that side. But remember, like I said, I don't want it done. I just want it to brown. So let's go ahead and flip these over. See, that's perfect. Let's flip these over. And what I'm doing right now is moving the skillet around so that that oil can get there. In those spots, I want to make sure when I flip it over, I put it on top of oil, okay? Not a dry spot. There we go. Just one of my little tips. I call those Lavonne's quick tasty tips. So I'm going to let that cook a minute and a half on that side, and then I'm going to go ahead and take them out. All right, I've let these cook for a minute and a half on the other side. And what I'm gonna do is go ahead and take these out now. Okay. gonna put these in this container and put these to the side for right now. And as you see, I still have some oil, and that's all called, those brown bits and things, that's called flavor. I'm gonna take my flavor and add my 2 cups of rice. Stir that in. Make sure that my rice gets all that flavor. Trying to loosen up some of those bits at the bottom because the rice is drying that out. But that's fine because we're going to add liquid to this. But before we add liquid, I want to add my salsa next. My 2 cups of salsa. Then I want to add my, let me stir it up real good. I want to add my mangoes. Oh, if you could smell this, oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Yes, that's what I'm talking about. Okay, and to this, I am going to add my chicken broth. I'm gonna slowly stir that in there. Put a little bit at a time. Look at that, look at that, yes. So, if you notice on my how to cook rice videos, I always put double the liquid to the rice. So if you noticed, I had 2 cups of rice, so I have 4 cups of chicken broth. That's the celery from my chicken broth. Remember, I had to make my own chicken broth, so that's the celery from my chicken broth. I'm not gonna put that in there. So we're gonna give this, oh, this smells so good. We're gonna give this a stir. Yes, look at it, just look at it. All right, then we're gonna put our chicken right back in there. I wanna make sure some of that liquid is on top of the chicken, covering it up. That liquid that was in the bowl from the chicken, that's just more flavor. We're gonna put that in there. I am going to put a lid on here, let this cook for 30 minutes, and then I'm gonna check it, but 30 minutes should be good. I'm gonna turn it down just a little bit. I just want it to simmer for 30 minutes. And I'll see you back in 30 minutes. All right, so our 30 minutes are up. Remember I said I was gonna check it after 30 minutes. Oh yes, look at that, look at that. Oh, look at that. My rice is perfect. Oh yeah, if you could only smell, let me turn it off. You could only smell it. I'm about to put this on this plate and hang on. I'm gonna put it on the plate, but it's heavy. Give me a second. Okay, I just want me a little piece out of here. And some rice. Ooh, if you could only smell this. Oh my God, look at that, look at that. You can see like some of the pieces of the tomato. You can see some of the chunks of the mango in there. Oh, sweet and spicy, yes. Oh, and it's so tender, it's so tender. Ooh, y'all know me, I gotta wait. When something is spicy, or if it has that acidity in it and it's hot, of course you will definitely burn your tongue, and you know I'm always burning my tongue, so we're not gonna do that tonight. We gonna blow it. Look at that, though. Look at that. Ooh. I'm just gonna give it a second. I'm not trying to burn myself tonight. I'm just enjoying the smell right now. Mmm. Mmm, it's hot. Mmm, But it's so good. Yeah, I know. When it's good, I got to do my good tasting food dance. Oh. Now, if you notice, I didn't put a lot of seasoning in here because when you use salsa, salsa has a lot of seasonings. It has onions, peppers, it has all different kinds of seasonings, so it brings a lot of flavor to the table. So you don't have to use a lot of seasonings, but this is very seasoned and it's spicy. It's good. Now, I put 2 cups of salsa in there. You don't have to put that much. It depends on what type of salsa you use. If you're using a spicy salsa, I had a mild salsa, but I like chunky salsa so that you can get those peppers and onions in there. I gotta get some more, sorry y'all. Oh yeah, y'all gotta try this. Look how tender this is. I mean, I had a knife. You don't even need a knife. Look at this. Well, I'm getting ready to eat my dinner, y'all. And guess what? I will see you next time in the kitchen. Bye.